Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining this special event tonight. 9 of our 5-star leaders in one call. Let us listen to their stories, how they have made it and how it can work for you as well. This is Roman speaking from Germany. We will be live in a few minutes, but before we start, let me share a few thoughts with you. In only 18 months, magic has happened. Many lives around the world have changed into better already. Hyperfund definitely is a chance of a lifetime. Did you ever ask yourself where you want to be in 5 years? Are you satisfied with your life? Are you content with the way things are? Have you ever asked yourself if you don't have much more potential? Do you want to change something? I mean, do you really want to change something? In only 18 months, we have seen amazing developments, from being completely broke to making millions. Yes, it sounds too good to be true, but it's still the truth. And it's also the truth, it won't work for everyone, but it is possible. If your mindset is programmed for success, everyone can do it. We have built a global community all together as one team, as one family, but it is just the start. To believe in yourself, you need trust. Can you trust Hyperfund? Most important are the people behind, and that is what Hyperfund makes so unique. You may don't believe, and that's okay, but I strongly recommend get your out of the couch and have a serious look. Don't believe me? Do your own research, but do it. There are so many strong facts, you just have to find out. And it has the potential to change your life more than your wildest dreams. See how much fun this can be. Our top leaders were invited to Dubai by the management as a reward for their achievements. This is also possible for you. It can become reality because it is real. It happens. It is possible. Become a part of a global ecosystem. The Hypertech Group is leading in this industry. They are working with governments, they are working with the know-how of universities, and they are committed to offer millions of people around the world the chance to become financially free. And now, see by yourself, let's celebrate to honor all new ranks that has been reached in the last 2 months. Let's start with all members who became expert. This is the most important first step to success with Hyperfund because you already showed that you are able to support new members. Now sit back and rest a little. This will take time. See how many have reached this rank in only 2 months. There are more than 100 of them. Here they are. Congratulations to all of you. Now let's continue with all who have reached professional this year. This is the key position to the stars. Amazing how many have made it. Here they are. Also, congratulations. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's give a big hand to those who have reached VIP 1, which is the first star of 5. Here they are. Congratulations to everyone. Great job, fantastic. Now we want to honor those who have reached 2 stars. Reaching the rank of VIP 2 means you already showed your qualification to lead a team. Here they are, and look how many have reached this rank. It's amazing. Great job. Congratulations. We also do have VIP 3 stars. This really shows leadership, and from now on, there's nothing that can stop you to bring it to the top. Here they are. Congratulations! You made it! That's fantastic! And now, ladies and gentlemen, do we also have someone who has reached the position of V4, 4 stars? Well, yes, there is more than one. Please give a big hand to the top leader who showed how serious they are about the business with Hyperfund. Here is Troy and Tina. Congratulations! Well done. Marcos and Tavanda, congratulations. Roman, oh, that's me. Martin, congratulations. Mama Action, I like that name. Congratulations. Alan, the man without a face, congratulations. Angela, congratulations. And Mick and Tony, great job. Congratulations. 4 stars, that's only one step before reaching the highest level. Congratulations, awesome job, well done, perfect. And now, ladies and gentlemen, do we also have someone who has reached the top of the top? V5. 5 stars. The answer is no. Believe it or not, there's not only one. Take a break. There are even 7 who have made it. Again, all that happened only in the last 2 months. Think about that. Please, everybody, give a big hand to David from Bella Italia. Congratulations, you've made it. Amo and Gojender, congratulations. Brenda, the Bitcoin beauty, she is well known as a great speaker too. Congratulations. Adrian from South Africa, fantastic job. Congratulations. Rosanne, brilliant, well done, great job. Steve, another one from the Italian team, congratulations. And finally, Giovanni, also from Italia. Ciao Bella, greetings from Berlin. Absolute amazing, congratulations. We all have to thank you for all your efforts and for the rank you have achieved. Well done. The next V5s, a breakthrough in your life. You deserve it. You showed by example. It is possible. Congratulations to all new 5 stars. I'm sure this won't stop here and many others will follow you. Great job. Absolutely fantastic. Again, congratulations to all of you. Let's stay together as a global team. Let's continue to build the strongest community in the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk to 9 of our 5-star leaders, live from around the world. Please welcome your host for tonight. Here is V4, 4 stars, Roman from Germany. Hello everybody. There you go. Isn't that something? 1,000 attendees today. Isn't that great? I know the room is too small. Meanwhile, we have to find another solution for the next time. But this is all amazing. I heard about that somebody is going to stream it on YouTube. So maybe we have some more viewers now. This is awesome. Look at what happened only the last 2 months. This is amazing. This is absolutely fantastic. I can tell you when I was started here 18 months ago, something is going on here. I'm sorry. No, that was not my intention. Okay. All right. All right. So when I started here 18 months ago, I was happy when I had 20 or even 40 attendees in my webinars. Now we have, thousands all over the world. This is so fantastic. This is really something with substance, and this is what is making me so excited about it. And we really see so many lives has changed now, and this is absolutely amazing. So let's get started. What I know from now is that 2 of the 9 leaders didn't make it, maybe because the room is too small and they were not able to join anymore. I'm terribly sorry about this. Again, we're trying to find another solution next time, but this event also will be recorded, so it will be available latest tomorrow. But today, it looks like that we only have 7 of our 4 V5 leaders here, but that's good enough. So good stories to hear, and I like to welcome the very first, if I can do it here. Why is it not working? Let me just change to the website again, and then I can open it up. Wait, hold on a second, please. Hold on. Okay. All right, here we go. The first one I like to say hello to is Mr. Clayton. Hello, Clayton. Hope you can hear me. Hope you're here. And then let's talk. Clayton is there. Yes, there you go. The man of the hour.
How you doing?
I'm good, and I'm very happy to meet you face to face now. Unfortunately, all the pandemic doesn't make life a little bit hard meeting each other, and so. But that's the way. How are you doing?
It's certainly the way. Well, I mean, first of all, I just want to say thank you, Roman, for putting this on, because I think this is an amazing substitute for being able to get recognized. I know recognition is important to everyone in the community, and it just gives us a sense of coming together for a big occasion. So as I was watching all the ranks going, it gave me butterflies again, gave me amazing butterflies. But where I want to start really is, because I know time is limited, I just really want to say, first of all, a big thank you to my sponsor, Mr. Keith Williams. So anyway, he knows. Love you, brother. Thank you very much for the introduction, number one. Secondly, I do have to thank my fiance for basically putting up with me and giving me the permission to pursue the dreams for the family. No question about it. So we are fully united at home. That's really important, in order not to get in the way of anything that we ultimately want to do. And then obviously I then have to thank my team, because ultimately, V5 is a team position. Mm-hmm. And, effectively, I believe that I'm here as a result of just the amazing team that I work with. So Crypto Abundance Group, love all of you. And just want to say we're flying the flag. So let's just keep on doing what we're doing, and let's keep growing. But, purpose of today, I guess, is just to share our story. And, all I can say is, first of all, let me just start with what it feels like to be VIP 5-star. I mean, I don't even have the word really, apart from maybe amazing, surreal, unbelievable. It just feels absolutely wonderful. And, to be able to know that you have the ability now to not have that hum in the background, that sort of thing about finances, anything that you may want to do, it requires finances, it requires time and money. And, back in the day, we've always used to say, let's get money as an issue out of the way. And all I can say to you is that, becoming VIP 5-star absolutely nails it when it comes to getting money as an issue out of the way, because, it just freaks me out that 9 months, 7 figures. I mean, 9 months and 7 figures a year, generally speaking, those two don't go together. So everyone that's on the journey, all I can say to you is I think for me, when I think about what happened, I came in, I saw what was on the table, I was crystal clear. So clarity for me was important, being very, very clear about what I want to do. Secondly, being prepared to commit to the journey to make what I was clear about manifest and come true. So there was no negotiating. I wanted that, and this is what it was going to take. So therefore, we do that. And then secondly, being able to communicate the message. Thirdly, I should say, being able to communicate the message. So, we have an amazing gift that we can give people. Imagine having a candle. You light your candle, and then you go and you start lighting other people's candles so that they can light other people's candles. And I believe that's what we have, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. There's barely words I can describe apart from just being able to go and you look at a car and it costs 80,000 and it just doesn't seem like it's anything. You see something else at 28,000, it doesn't seem like it's anything. You're looking at houses now, 2.5 million, it doesn't seem like anything. So the reality of it is, ladies and gentlemen, all I can say to you is keep pursuing your dreams, but make sure you don't negotiate the price. Don't negotiate the price at all. Do what it takes to get what you want, because it's just temporary amount of time to get there. And when you get there, you'll realize that the work and the fun and everything that goes with it was absolutely worth it. So please do not change yourself. You deserve to have everything that all of VIP 5-stars have, and it's about manifesting abundance in your life. So thank you very much, Roman, for putting this on. Hopefully that's been useful. Absolutely love this community. And what I can say is take care, everyone. Go V5.
Oh, it was really a joy talking to you, and the day will come we will talk personally. Oh, you're gone already. So thank you so much, Clayton. I'm really, we will talk someday face to face somewhere in the world. I know that, because you are really a great guy. That's what I can say. All right. Then we have somebody else. She is a superstar here. She's a fantastic lady. She's so sympathetic. She's so, on fire. And it's always a joy to listen to her. And now I want to talk to her. But again, it doesn't work somehow.
There it is.
Yeah, I can hear you, but I cannot see you, but this should be working right now. There you go. Okay, if you switch on your video, yeah, there she is.
Can you see me? Hi.
Brenda, very happy, very, very happy to see you live here today. Amazing things happened here, and I watch also sometimes your webinars. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm learning from you. And you showed better than I, it can be faster, but at the end, it doesn't matter, how long it takes.
Yes.
All it matters is we all go there if we want.
That's true. Thank you so much, Roman. I'm trying to get my lighting together. Can you see me okay?
Wonderful. Yeah, I can hear you. This is beautiful.
Thank you.
And where are you calling from, Brenda?
I'm in the United States and in the DC area, Washington, DC.
Great. So let's get started. Maybe you can tell a little bit your story. What is exciting for you here about Hyperfund, and what are things maybe everybody should know?
Sure. Well, first and foremost, Roman, I just want to say thank you for having me. Excited about this amazing community, and to all the VIP 5, congratulations. This is an amazing, prestigious rank. And then to all of the experts and the pros and the V1, that was just so amazing. I was over here clapping as I saw them go through. So I just want to say thank you for putting this together. Again, my name is Brenda Chunga, AKA Bitcoin Beauty. And that name came from me falling in love with the crypto space. I just fell in love with it. I remember saying Bitcoin is beautiful. So then I said, hey, why not say Bitcoin Beauty? And then as far as the men, you all are my Bitcoin beasts. You're the beauty and the beast, right? So I just want to say thank you guys. Well, my story is this. When I got started, my sponsor is Bitcoin Rodney. I appreciate him so much. I went looking for this opportunity. I was looking for a crypto platform and a space that can help me and help my family. Mm-hmm. And so when I reached out to him, I said, look, what platform do you have that is a credible platform, a platform that I can share with my loved ones, my friends and family? And so when I saw this, I was like, wow, this is amazing. And so I decided at that moment to just focus. At the end of the day, we have a lot of things going on in life. I'm a single mom. I have two amazing boys, 18 years old and a 7-year-old. And so therefore, I used my two children as my reason why versus using them as my excuse why I cannot make it happen. So I used them as my motivation. And I did sacrifice a little bit. I sacrificed a lot, meaning I wasn't there for them to play with them as much. I didn't do much with them. I said, mommy is on a mission. And I said, short-term sacrifice for a lifetime in paradise. And so I was focused. I reached out to the leadership, Kalpesh and Keith and Rodney, and I said, look, I want to be able to spread the word, share this information. Please help me understand it, help me do presentations. And they were so gracious enough to walk me through. And that's what it is, ladies and gents. I decided to look for the solution instead of making excuses, because so many times we make an excuse why we can't do something, or we make an excuse why we can't do it because our friends and family are not interested, but that's okay. Find the people that are interested. I say work with the willing, right? If someone doesn't see it, it's okay. Everything is not for everybody. Everybody is not for everything. And that was my mindset. So I just focused on the positive with this platform and I went to work. So I'll leave everyone with this. They say winners find a way to win and whiners whine. So as long as you plug in, you get on the Zooms, you get on the webinars, you plug into the training calls that we have on the weekend, you will grow. Because if you grow your mindset, you grow your bank account. So with that, Roman, thank you so much for having me. I truly appreciate this community, and congratulations again to everyone.
Oh, absolutely. It was really an honor to see you here. What is maybe the most important sentence you would say to a new member who just started? You said, okay, I made a decision. I want to start here. But what is the most important point you would give to a new member?
The first thing I would say to that new member is believe and believe faster. Because what happens is when you come in and you're all over the place, you don't get anything done, you don't get anything accomplished. Once you make that decision and you're reaching out for help, I say believe faster. And then once they believe faster, now the goal is to go and look for the solution. What is the solution? Learning and growing by plugging into the system.
I see. Yeah, I agree. Wonderful. So maybe this is always the same around the world. It doesn't matter where. So it's always the same about the mindset. This is most important, right? At the end. Yes, we have to trust. We have to believe. Maybe it takes a while at the moment. Many people are skeptical. I understand. But at the end, we showed already for many, many months, meanwhile years, that this is real, that this is something with substance. So thank you very much, Brenda, for taking the time, for being with us here. And wish you hello and goodbye and whatever.
Thank you, Roman.
And I also hope we will see each other one day.
Yes, real
All right,
soon.
good. Thank you. So the next one is, and now I'm a little bit emotional because this is a very good close friend of mine, but I have a little problem here with my computer. I'm sorry, I have to switch over again for a moment. Don't wonder what you see now. It's only a black side, but I have to switch over here to change it to this gentleman here. And now I hope we can see each other, hear each other. I want to call Keys. I'm very excited about Keys now. Yeah, there he is. Wonderful. Keys, I'm so happy to see you here. You are the man who brought me into this business. You started 2 days ago, before I did. and see what happens. Your story is outstanding. I mean, this is outstanding, and I'm really happy for you because our lives have turned around. So hello, Keys from London.
Roman, how are you? Are you well? I hope you guys can hear me well. I got my new headset in. Yes, I can afford a new set of headphones now. So how's that sounding? Pretty good?
It sounds brand new.
I feel like I'm a news presenter or doing some outside broadcast. I feel fantastic with this new headphone. Roman, let me just say this before I get started. I don't think you are aware, but all 9 VIP 5s are here. I've been trying to message you. All 9 are here. I've been ticking them off. So as you go through, you'll find that all the others are here waiting to jump on for a couple of minutes.
Great, wonderful.
So just type their name and you'll see them pop up in the chat, and you can then allow them to speak.
Great.
Roman, it's so good to be here. I'm excited.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, it's fantastic to see you. Man, you look really very healthy. Very well. VIP 4 suits you, but I'm sure VIP 5 will fit you even better. Not far away, my friend. So thank you so much for putting everything on. It's been an amazing start. What a great show. And yes, you're right. We managed to get a bunch of people on YouTube now as well. So we're well over 1,000 viewing this. So I'm very conscious the fact that we have broken records yet again. Fantastic. Thanks to you. We talked about this about 2 or 3 weeks ago, and we said, wouldn't it be great to get all the VIP 5s together? Now there's around 14 around the world. I'm just so jacked and excited.
Isn't that something?
It is. It's great, isn't it? But you and I, we've known each other for about 2 or 3 years now, almost 3 years, and our stories are so similar. Well, broke is like, one of the stories. I mean, obviously we're the same age, and we've lived a life very similar. You're just in Germany. I would say you're a brother from another mother, completely, definitely another mother. But the bottom line is that we have such a similar path and similar story, and we found ourselves broke at the same time. I mean, 2018, 2019, we were desperate to find an opportunity, and I was running out of options. And I mean, for the members that are here, you've known my story, but I just want you to understand, this is really a rags to riches story. Someone with nothing. So I probably identify with many members who are starting in a very humble way with a small package and saying that's all they can afford. Well, I couldn't even afford the package when I started. It was a tough time. You know how tough it was for me. You helped me out. You bailed me out in 2019 when I needed a little bit of money to pay my bills. But I borrowed my way out of difficulty. I will say this now, guys. When a should becomes a must, when there is no safety net, then human beings do extraordinary things. I say that without a shadow of a doubt. When you take that safety net away, see, making a decision is one thing, but it's taking the action as well. I think we all make decisions every day at the end of the year for New Year's. We all make decisions. I'm going to do this. I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to stop smoking. I'm going to start to keep fit. We make decisions, and we tell ourselves, I will. But you must say, I will do. I will do. That's the key, because I will is not enough. You said, I will do. That is it. Just do it. That's our leadership on Saturdays. Bottom line is that my story is probably similar to many individuals' stories. I had no money on the 5th of November, 2019. I saw it the same time as you, and I was in a difficult spot. But guess what I saw? I saw a huge vision, and I said, wow, if these guys can pull this off, I want to be part of the journey. And I had faith. No belief or little belief, but faith, because the belief comes later. It grows on you. The belief kind of grows as you 1 week, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. Then you start getting the confidence that these guys are going to deliver. So they start off with 100% faith. That's what I started off with, Roman, because I knew I had nowhere else to go. I was on rock bottom. How many of you on this call can identify I've been on rock bottom, ground zero? Everything had crumbled. And for me, Roman, there was no alternative. There's no options. Yes, I could have gone out and got a job. Maybe I could have done some Ubering, not saying anything bad about Ubering. I could have found something to do, but I didn't want to get into that rat race, that hamster wheel where you keep on, treading, and every month you're waiting for the end of the month to pay your bills. I didn't want to be in that situation. So I resisted the temptation to get myself bailed out, and I carried on. When I saw this, I said, for the very first time, nothing matters in the world apart from this deal. And I started off with faith. Not many people, you were the first person, you were my first partner, member. And I remember, and you said, Keith, let's do this. And I was like, ah! But that was enough for me. And after that, Roman, it's been an incredible journey. The first 5 months is very difficult. It's a slow burn. The beautiful thing about this plan is that the things that are in there is designed to get you up and get you moving. No shortcuts, no quick start bonuses, nothing that's on the table for you to maybe get rid of your personal situation quickly. If you're in a difficult situation, like most people are, especially after this last 18 months, this rewards program is designed to change your life, but it's a slow start. So you have to commit. The second thing is important, is that commitment. The first 5 months, I was committed to the success. And for me, that was all that I need to do. The first 3 to 5 months has now changed my whole life. I haven't worked as hard. It might sound really strange, but I haven't worked as hard as I did in the first 5 months. That was launching this business, launching the community. And I sit back now, Roman, a completely different person. Lifestyle is different. Life is different. But you know what gives me the greatest pleasure is to know that there are hundreds, thousands, and tens of thousands of members that are also doing well.
I agree.
And we've created millionaires, multimillionaires. We've created 6-figure per annum earners. We've created 5-figure per annum earners, 4-figure per annum earners, and we've also created, hundreds per annum, which is great. You start from somewhere, but the thing is that everyone, 80% of our membership are doing well. No victims, all successes.
I agree, Keith, because this is really, I feel this is a really big gift to be able to be in this situation, to give people hope, to give people a perspective, whatever you want. Here is something which really works. And so many people in my field, I mean, I have a 70-year-old man here in my team. He has a farm. The farm burned down. He was not insured, so really bad situation. And now he has tears in his eyes when he's speaking about this experience here with Hyperfund. This is really touching my heart.
This is what I'll say on that. You just touched on something which is very important. Understand this, and everybody understand this. I mean, my story is my story. My life is different now. I'm on the other side of money. I'm in that wealthy bracket, and I love it, and it's great for me, but it's also great for everybody else to believe that you can do it as well. But here's what I will say this, okay? The difference between us and anything else that's out there is that we sell hope, H-O-P-E. We're selling hope. That's what we're selling. We don't sell loans, we don't sell debts, we don't sell businesses that could fail. We don't sell those things. We sell hope. For the very first time, every single person on this planet has hope with us, because your life can be changed if you just choose to step in the direction, put your toe in the water, dive in and see how the temperature is, because I guarantee you there's nothing like hope in life. Life is centered around hope. When hope disappears, man perish. You cannot live without hope, and we give that in abundance, in spades. Don't buy debts. Don't get loans to get yourself out of trouble. Don't go out and look for things that's going to put you in a situation. I'm not knocking businesses. I'm just saying to you, there's nothing like hope. With a small startup, your life can change completely.
Yeah.
Roman, thank you for putting this on.
Oh man, I really
so excited about this deal today.
No,
it's great.
It's always the same with you, and you're talking with so excitement. This is fantastic. I love this. So Keith, thank you so much for having the time today for this year. We put all this together to give people a feeling about what is with the top stars. Are they Superman, Superwoman? No, they're ordinary people. But the difference is just what you said, is the mindset. That's what all it takes. And I have created a success guide also for my team. And some people are disappointed because they're expecting there is a key how to do the business. But the key is 90% mindset. That's what the guide is about. So thank you very much, Keith, for being here. I'll talk to you soon. Stay with us. Don't go away. And now we want to find somebody else. And this is...
They're all here, as I said. They're all here. Everyone's here.
I will do the next one. The next one is Amo and Gojinda. All right, let's see if I can find them here. One moment, please. Okay, right, now it should work. Amo and Gojinda, can you hear me? Are you here? Can you open?
Yeah, I can hear you, Roman. Thank you very much. And there is another name in the same name, Amo India. Just you
Okay.
can unmute that. My Gurjinder is there.
So you're calling from India, right?
Yeah, we are at different places. So just you unlock that, unmute another name called Amo India also. There is another name called Amo India also.
Oh, okay. You want me to open up that one?
That one also. Both.
Okay, good. Let me see if I can do that here. Right. Hold on a moment, please. Okay, right. Should work now. Hope we can see you now. Is that possible? Oh yeah, something is going. Yes. Hello. I think this is Gurjinder.
Yes, Roman, how are you? Thank you.
First of all, congratulations to VIP 5 stars. And you're both calling from India. And this is amazing. And we all hear the stories about COVID-19 in India. This must be really a hard time for you there. We'll all pray for you that everything is going well. So I'm hoping you're doing good and you're healthy and wealthy and everything will be just fine.
Yes, of course, things are really bad here, but you know, with Hyperfund, everything is going very good, and we are super excited to be here. And we would like to thank you, and we would like to thank the entire team. You guys have organized this, where you're getting all the 5 stars together, and you know, the entire family of Hyperfund can see all the 5 stars coming together and you know, learning how they have come to this thing and how they have achieved this thing. So I think that's one of the beautiful things. And I, along with my partner, we have been working closely together for a couple of years. And for us, we always were looking for an opportunity where we can really make it big. So I think with Hyperfund, this was the opportunity which really came to us as a luck to us. And we have put efforts day and night, of course, with, you know, we are very thankful to Kalpesh, and we are very thankful to Keith for being there always and being there. I mean, such good leadership, I would say. Everyone is so inspiring. Brenda is so inspiring. All our other leaders are so much inspiring. And I think the company is fantastic. So we all can really work well. That's what I feel. You know, the entire strength is the company and the people there. That's Ryan and Sam Lee and all the other people who are there behind this, and the entire team. We would like to thank them. And it's really been wonderful. And we thank our entire Indian team, because we are VIP 5 stars today because of our team and their efforts and all the business that we do there. Of course, it's the joint effort of everyone over there, you know, putting together. But the only thing what I would like to say, or just one crisp message, what I would like to give everyone is that, you know, it takes a lot of things. It's not just coming and signing in and just being a member over here and enjoying the passive income. But here, this thing is really giving you a financial freedom. It's making your dream come true. And for that, what you have to put in here is your efforts, and that has to be very promising. That has to be there 24/7. Only then you can achieve this kind of position, which I think is very rare, where with the other opportunities, what we had seen all these years. But I think it's very easy over here with Hyperfund. The only thing is, as you said, is your mental frame. Once you're sorted with that, I think everything is sorted over there. So thank you, Roman, so much. And I thank the entire Hyperfund global family for being here and put in efforts. And I think you are the next one to be with us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah, very good point. No, I'm very happy you also find time for this here. And I always heard about India. This is a difficult marketplace, and you showed by example that it works. You know, I don't know if the mass of your group is from India or somewhere else from the world.
from India, yes.
Okay, so you made a very good point. You said it also means to have pain. You know, going to success means also having pain, and this is exactly what it is. You have to be ready to go through a hard time, and this also means pain. Yes, get out of your comfort zone and you know, just make a decision, and then
Exactly.
here you go. The chance is here. The opportunity is here. Anything else is your own decision. Is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
So it was really lovely. English is not my mother language. That's why sometimes, you know, I have my problems, but I'm doing my best. Okay, so again, thank you so much. Gurjinder, is that spoken the right way, or Gurjinder?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely, yes.
Good. I also would be really love to see you someday somewhere on this planet live, not only over the internet, right? So
For sure. We're looking forward to see all our leaders in time to come.
Right. So thanks very, very much. Have a good time and stay with us. Don't go away, okay? Now we have somebody else, and now I'm calling someone from Dubai. and now I want to call Kalpesh. Is Kalpesh there? There he is.
Hey, Roman, how you doing, brother?
He always says brother to me. We didn't even saw each other face to face, but he is a great guy. I love your webinars also so much, and you give so much inspiration and influence. So glad to have you here. You're calling from Dubai, right?
I am. I'm here. I've been here for 3 months now since our little rendezvous with the management and the owners. I decided to stay back. I stayed back for 2 or 3 weeks, and it ended up being 3 months.
Okay. What time is it now in Dubai?
It is coming up to 11 o'clock in the evening, 11 p.m.
Good, but you're always in a good mood, huh?
Listen, what's the point of doing any other mood, right? Always, we have a choice of how we feel. I like to feel the best that I can, right?
Yeah, right. Kalpesh, everybody knows you, but maybe you also can make some few points. How did you start? What is your story? What is your message to everybody new?
Wow. How I started is quite a beautiful story, actually, because my dear friend Keith of 25 plus years phoned me up, and like I always do, I took the call and I said, Keith, because it's you, I look. 99% of the time when people talk to me about stuff, I'm switched off because it's all nonsense. But you know, me and Keith go back a long way, a lot of love and respect. I said, Keith, it's only because it's you I look, but every blockchain and crypto project I've seen from anybody is nonsense. And he said, no, but that's why I'm reaching out to you, because I know you say no to everything else, but this one, I think you might be surprised. And gosh, was I surprised. I started looking, and I said, a few phone calls back and forth. Keith, what about this? What about this? What about this? Then you got me on the call with Rob, then we got on the call with corporate. Everything I asked, they gave me straight answers. And for me, this was the first time. I've been looking for a really good blockchain stroke crypto opportunity in the network marketing space for many years, because I saw many of my friends become very wealthy, but with companies that didn't fit for me personally. And so I'd watch them go by and say, oh, Kalpesh, you're an idiot. And another one, Kalpesh, what are you doing? Another one, Kalpesh, what is wrong with bike? Just inside my heart, I couldn't say yes. When this one came along, and the way the owners and the management team and everybody dealt with us in our exploration, in our due diligence phase, I said, you know what? These guys are not ducking and diving. They're not hiding. They're not trying to dodge a bullet. They're just really straight. And it's the first time in the crypto and blockchain space I saw owners that, number one, they didn't need our money. And number two, they weren't making up stories. They weren't making up beautiful, one day, this is what we'll do for you. No, they said, look, this is what we've done. Here's who we are. And then we got this goal over here. But whether we get the goal or not, doesn't matter. We're going to give you this. And I'm like, this is so clean. And I loved it. And I was like, okay, let's do this. 3 months of due diligence.
Well, when I started on February last year in 2020, I've met Sam Lee in Barcelona, as well as with Keys Together. And I really can tell you, until then, I maybe had a little doubts. I maybe had a little skepticism on something else. But on that day, I understood what this is about. And you, meanwhile, also met not only Sam Lee and all the others and Jaden Y, but also Ryan Chu himself. So maybe you can say some word about this.
Yeah, you know, this is, I would say, this will go down in my life book as one of the most beautiful days of my life. Because, first of all, I was just grateful for Ryan, even though I'd never met him. I watched his documentary, the next blockchain documentary on Amazon Prime. I've watched that at least a dozen times. And each time I watch it, I'm looking into his eyes and I'm feeling like I'm with him. I feel his presence. I feel his heart. I know his mission and his commitment. So I've been selling this globally for the best part of a year. And then all of a sudden, unexpectedly, we came here to meet with Jaden and the management team. We were happy with that. We were thrilled. We're having wine and eating great food and laughing and joking and mixing. Everything was wonderful, beautiful evening. And out of the blue, this gentleman shows up like none of us are expecting it. Out of the blue, he shows up and he's running around the table. There's a long table in the restaurant. He's running around the table, shaking the hands and looking in the eyes of each and every individual member and giving them a red envelope. And I'm watching him. I'm in awe. It took me a little while to get present to, he's really here in the flesh. This is him. And I was a bit starstruck. I was in awe because, you know, we've got this superhero in our mind that's transformed our lives and the lives of so many people around the world. And suddenly he's here, but his humility, his simplicity, his presence of mind, his humor. This guy, I'll tell you, is unlike any other owner that I've worked with for the simple reason that he really is doing this for a much bigger picture than how much money he can make in the business. Like, it's almost non-existent how much money he can make in the business because they've made too much already. So every other owner I've ever worked with was as nice as they were nice. But you could always see in the back of the tone, the numbers were running the conversation. The numbers were running. Here, nothing. Just, we're going to change the world. We're going to transform the planet. We're taking this all the way. We're going to Mars. And I was like, wow, we're in the right place with the right person, man.
I was hoping you're telling this story because we all can sense what, you know, the excitement you have, but not only the excitement, it is really believing, it is really knowing, actually. And this is something extraordinary.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, so much so that after that, the day afterwards, I went and put $500,000 of my crypto straight back into the system. I was that excited. I said, that's it. This is the home run. Let's go all the way to the top with this. I already believed it, but this, I don't even know what the word is. It went from belief to something else. Something else kicked in inside of me because I already was 100% in, but this took it to like 300% in. Something happened. I don't know what it was.
See, the only thing I'm mad about you is you didn't invite me to Dubai so far.
Roman, my doors are open to you anywhere I'm in the world. You know this. You know this.
Okay. I will come there. You know, I will come very soon, you know.
Oh, 100%.
So, great. Kalpesh, thank you so much also for being here, having taken the time for us. This is exciting. Do you like the event tonight so far?
Roman, do you know what? You are... In 25 years of full-time professional network marketing, I have never had anybody deliver an event online the way you do it. And I've done tons. I've done thousands of events online in my life. But what you do, I get goosebumps just even half an hour earlier. Just with the music, I'm getting goosebumps. I'm like, this guy, you are just, you take Zooms to the next level, man. You make all of us embarrassed. I don't even want to do my Zoom tomorrow.
This is exactly why I have asked to hear something like that. No, I'm kidding. You know, this is, thank you so much. I didn't expect this as an answer now, but anyways, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Again, stay with us, Kalpesh. Thank you for having you here. And now we go to the next one. As we said, we have 9 of them, 9 of all the V5s. Let me see how it is. I have to search again, and here it is. I'm going now to Rory. Let me see. Should work now, and now we should be able to see him. Rory, are you there?
Yeah, Kalpesh, I'll just sorry there, Roman. How are you doing?
Great. Rory, do me one favor. You know, English is not my mother language. Please speak like a little child, okay?
Okay.
So, thank you so much for having you. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from South Africa. So all the guys from South Africa and Zimbabwe, Mauritius, New Zealand, etc., part of my team, wishing you guys a fantastic evening. And Ramon, again, just, everybody from V5 have said so much, and I just want to compliment and replicate what they say. And I don't want to repeat what they said, but thank you so much for putting this event on. Also from my side, to see, again, the goosebumps of everybody going up and seeing how far we have come in the space. My story is maybe a little bit different to a lot of the folk around the table. But before I do that, I just want to shout out one individual, and that's Adrian Stephen that went out V5. What an absolute legend, a very good friend of mine. He has been determined from day one. He is a good friend. He is supportive, what he does for his community. And really, Adrian, I love you, brother. You're an amazing guy. I love working with you. And also to the other guys like Tennis and Gerard that have been there from the beginning, you guys are absolutely legends. And Sean, we've seen you move very quickly. But to the whole team of South Africa, New Zealand, Zimbabwe, as we grow, thank you so much to everybody.
Well, Rodney, this shows, Rory, this shows that the atmosphere in this community around the world is the same. This is absolutely fantastic, isn't it?
Absolutely. And again, obviously for the guys like Bitcoin Rodney and Keith, everybody, guys, thank you so much. And I think, one thing that really hits home for me, Ramon, and one thing that connects very strongly with me, very different from what else I've been involved in, is this is really a true community family that actually is wanting the best for everybody around them. This isn't a dog-eat-dog world. This is, how can I help you up? What can I do for you? How can I explain it better or grow it better? It's more of a serving community. And I think that for me really, really appeals. When I was exposed to this opportunity back in 2019, I'll be honest, I was skeptical. I was been in the Bitcoin industry for over 6 years. I come from a banking background. I run my own businesses and I trade cryptocurrencies and I manage investment portfolios for cryptocurrencies. And I'll be honest, when I first heard it and I was online with Keith and Bitcoin, Rodney and Rob, I was sort of shaking my head and saying, these numbers don't make sense to me. I need to really look into this to understand how a company can be so gracious and so giving on what they're doing. And the same as Kalpesh, it took me, first of all, it was sort of December, Christmas and all that went past. And then when I really sat down, it was in February of last year. And I spent 3 months doing due diligence, just like Kalpesh, analyzing, researching, going on board. And I'm so glad that I did that, because that gave me the confidence in understanding what this offering is really about and how good it is. And again, as I said to Keith, I was listening to Brenda earlier, one of my biggest regrets was not starting earlier, because it took me so long to actually convince myself to get started that I lost time. So if there's a gift I can give to anybody around the table listening, do your research quicker, get more involved, plug in, listen, and understand that the heart of what this company is doing is for the better of us as a community. And, I think that there's a lot of people around the table here that have maybe had some losses or have been knocked down in life. And all I can say is, I've been there as well. I've also been knocked down. And I even remember, in February, March, we had COVID that came in. I've got other companies, and all of a sudden, all my companies were shut down, and I had to find another source of income, or I was going to be retrenching people. And at the end of the day, the decision, the determination to focus was what was important. And I think that's the why. And the exciting thing is when we actually plugged in, and it was Adrian that pushed me to actually share this opportunity, because I'm not a network marketing person. But when the penny dropped and we saw what gift we had, for me, this is a gift to give to people. And I see, when you lit that candle and that imagery of passing the light, passing the hope, passing the financial opportunities to people, it is there in this product. And it is coming with truth, and it's coming with actual love from the company itself. And I think for me, that is a fantastic opportunity to be able to share. And I think the important thing is the get up. Ramon, you talk about mindset. You are going to get knocked down in life. You are. I mean, I've been knocked down, and I bet you if I asked Keith that same question, he was saying he was on rock bottom at that stage. And I'm sure if I asked Kalpesh that question, the difference is the getting up and getting back up into the game. And for me, this opportunity, as they say, has been absolutely life-changing. And not only for me, for those people around me, to be able to share and grow with them and grow businesses around me as well. So yeah, it's much better than taking a lotto ticket, Ramon. I can tell you that.
Well, very, very impressive. I mean, this is absolutely interesting what you said here. Good points. And yeah, thank you so much for this, Rory. And I think we will hear more from you very soon. And maybe we have in the next event also you as a guest here. This was wonderful. All I can say is thank you so much for being here.
Ramon, thank you. And just remember, South Africa invites you too. So whenever you're ready to come here, you don't just have to go to Dubai. We've got a big team here that would love to have you as well, Ramon. So we welcome you with open arms.
So I have now two targets, Dubai and South Africa. I always wanted to go there. So this isn't that something? I mean, it's much more than just about thinking about money. It is not about money anymore. It is much more. We can really change the world. It's a big word, I know, but this is really what I feel. Do you agree?
This is a family, Ramon. We're growing a family, and we're building that financial freedom. And we're building memories and experiences. And I think for me, that's the heart change of where things is. So we'd love to have you, Ramon. And again, to everybody out there, go for it. All I can say is go for it.
Right. So thanks a lot for taking the time here, and stay with us. Now we have another one, which is in this case, Rodney. Rory, thank you so much. Talk to you soon. And now I have to change again here to open up the account for Rodney. And I hope he can hear us, and we will see him also.
What's up, Roman? How are you?
There he is. Rory, could you please switch off? Yeah, thanks. This is the first time we speak each other, Rodney. How are you doing?
Right. Doing pretty good.
Smart guy, good looking guy, rich guy. What else can I say, you know? Where are you calling from?
Washington, D.C.
Washington. Okay, great. How is the situation with the new president?
You know what? I mean, I really don't get into too much of the politics. I leave the politics to the politicians, and I deal with the people.
All right. No, I agree. Good. But let's talk about Hyperfund and your story, how you started here, what was your story, and what is your message to all the new members?
Again, first of all, I want to thank everybody for being here. And I just noticed that that a good portion, I think 4 or 5 of the actual VIP 5s or VIP 5s that are actually, I think, on my team, you know, which means that people are on my team are duplicating. It means that they're learning. That means that they're helping other individuals' life as well, which is, to me, is super, super exciting. That means that lives are being changed every day. And I'm thankful for that as well. Number one, I want to tell people that when I first got started, I wasn't a negative person, but I had been beat up so much in the industry. You know, there's been so many programs that we had joined prior to, because we didn't really know as much about crypto in the beginning. We didn't know what questions to ask. We didn't know what to look for. We didn't know who to speak to in order to know that if we were in something good or bad or mediocre. So in the very beginning, I really didn't push it as maybe I should have, because I was just trying to see what was going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, because most companies are they're around for what, 2-3 weeks, maybe 3 months. You know what I mean? Then they're gone or run off with the money. So it wasn't to really then after I went to Hong Kong and seen the whole operation and met with Mr. Sam Lee and met with Mr. Ryan Yu, that I was really, really totally with both feet in after that. Once I was able to see the support system and be able to see that they had a really good end game, that they weren't here just for 1 year or 2 years or 3 years, that they were here for a 5 to 10 year deal. They're here to make big things happen in 5 to 10 years. And it's very, very hard. It's very, very hard to find a company that going to be around that long, you know, and then you need something that you can put your teeth into that's going to be able to help, you know, put the kids through school, you know, pay the rent or the mortgage or the car note. You need something that's going to be there for a while. You want that stability. And if you can make it on your own and the company back you, then that's very, very exciting. You know, so that is what I wanted to tell or speak about as a company standpoint. We have a super, and I mean a super great track record. You cannot beat anything better than a great track record. Where we don't have two owners that started in the basement or in the garage. We have owners that were multi-billionaires, with a B, by the way, prior to us getting in. They're already successful, and I mean super successful. These are guys that are on movies on Amazon. These are guys that launched several multi-million-dollar companies already. You know, and here we still are, 2 years later, still making it happen. The track record speaks for itself. I don't care what anybody asks me or tells me what they heard or read.
A very good point, yeah.
We're still here. We're still making it happen. People's lives are being changed. And I don't mean in a small way. I mean, we got guys and gals whose lives are being changed in a major way. That is the most important thing I believe that anyone needs to take away from here.
Oh yeah, later, dude. Bunny, I'm sorry, but we have to take
Okay, I'm back. So that's one of the things that I wanted. And then I believe that in the beginning, every person needs to have a mindset that they're going to win. Even though I was a little skeptical in the beginning because I was brand new to this actual project, I didn't even understand how this thing worked. I heard it, but I didn't get it. It was very, very brand new to me of this new way of marketing or this new way of crypto that we have here with this particular deal. I was like, man, I don't know. I'll put the money in anyway, and we'll see what happens. But, you know, I kept going on. I did not stop. I did not quit. I kept, you know, going forward until I actually got it. In order for me to get it, I had to really plug in. I had to go to all of the actual trainings. Because in the beginning, when I first got started, we didn't have all these wonderful trainings. We didn't have this pretty website. We didn't have all these great videos. We didn't have all these great people. We didn't have any, you know, documentation yet that said this was going to be the one. We didn't have any of that. So we really had to have the mindset that we're going to go hard in the paint until it either made it or failed, period, point blank. But now we got tons and tons of people who have a role to say, I did it, or I'm doing it, and I'm getting started, and I'm duplicating, you know, my upline. So that's what's so very, very exciting here. I mean, we have tons of people saying that they've done it already. I mean, tons. There is plenty of, what's the word I'm looking for? Experienced marketers on here. And guess what? We got more important things that are still coming to the forefront that you guys haven't even seen yet. So that they're not done yet. I mean, what these guys have, what they're bringing to the table, if you really knew, it'd make your eyes roll back in your head, right? And guess what? They're not actually perfect either. There's still more things they're gonna be, you know, working on to make sure that we have a solid deal. I don't know that one company in the entire industry that's problem-free or that doesn't have a few ripples in it. Even Facebook, Instagram, they still working on things and glitches every single day. And so are we. And we're getting better and better and better. But the most important thing, I believe, is the withdrawal button still works. The withdrawal button still works.
Roman, you're muted out. Roman, you have to unmute yourself.
Hey, Roman, you're muted at the moment. Let me ask you to unmute. Roman, there you are. I'm asking you to
Oh.
unmute.
Oh, I wasn't able. Oh, nobody could hear me. Oh,
Not
that's
at all.
nice.
No.
Oh my God.
We're all co-hosts now. Brilliant.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot. All right, Rodney, again, this was really very impressive. I have to check here something for a moment, please. This was really impressive, and thank you very much for sharing this story, because this also gave something to me. I didn't know this story, by the way, and wow, this, you know, you just took the plane, flew to Hong Kong, and just to see them face to face, and this is, you know, this is a behavior of a true leader, and you could have flew back by deciding, oh, this is not for me, but you did. And now you're there where you are. And this is absolutely fantastic and amazing. Thank you so much for taking the time. All right. And also we'll be pleased to meet you one day somewhere in the world, live, face to face. All right.
Indeed, indeed.
Am I invited in Washington too?
Anytime, bro. Anytime.
Okay.
Come on down.
All right. Okay. So, all right, I switch over again now to the next one, the next V5, which is, in this case, Adrian. I'm very, very happy to say hello to Adrian, and I hope it will work right now, and I hope he will be there. This is Adrian, right?
Yes, that is correct. How's it, Roman? Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful. Glad you're here. How are you doing? You're also calling from South Africa, is that right?
Absolutely, yes. I've taken off after hitting V5. I took a week off, and I'm in a little seaside village in South Africa called Plettenberg Bay. A lot of my fellow South Africans will know that, know the spot, and it's been really great just to relax a little bit and just to, you know, really enjoy the achievement.
Right. How do you like the event tonight so far?
Absolutely loving it. You know, I just love the energy of everybody. I just love the excitement. I love people just being so honest and so genuine and really just speaking from the heart. And I think that really hits my heart as well, that, you know, we're not fooling around. I heard Kalpesh say that 99.9% of crypto opportunities out there, guys, are all scams. They all lead you astray. They all just want to come and steal your money and take your money. And, you know, we've all got to keep our crypto safe because everybody's trying to steal it. And, you know, the thing I really love about Hyperfund, and I think they're the true winners, you know, the Hypertech group, Sam and Ryan and Jaden, is that they really want to give to the community. And, you know, when we are looking at people, you know, we're actually giving them a gift, guys, and, you know, they're really going to benefit. And, you know, for me, getting where I've got, you know, you've got to dream, you've got to, 3 words, dream, visualize, and push to get there. And, you know, that's what I've done. But also, you know, you've also got to have a servant leadership. You've got to be a servant. You can't just be an upline that wants to take. You've got to help. You've got to support your team. You've got to be there for them. You know, you've really got to care for them and share and show them that you're genuine. Don't just, you know, it's not just through words. You've got to do the action. Words, you know, anybody can say words, but really just do the action. Be there for them. Just be that supporting person. And, you know, if you do that, you know, don't worry about the money. The money will come. And, you know, it's great for us living in South Africa because, you know, we've got a weak currency. So we're getting 15 times more than anybody else around the world, and we're living like kings. And I mean, the average salary here is about $400 to $500 a month. So we can really bless people with this. And, you know, I want to say thank you to Rory. I want to say thank you to Keith and Kalpesh. Week in, week out, you know, they're doing these presentations, and all we have to do is get our prospects onto these calls. So, you know, I want to say thank you to those guys. I want to say thank you to Rory. He's the star of the show for doing that due diligence and, you know, really taking that time and, you know, just getting the job done and always being there and being that support figure. So guys, it's also really about supporting your team and helping them and just leading by example. And, you know, also just doing those positive affirmations and just believing in yourself. And, you know, I started this business with $300 and that's all I put into the business. And then I just helped people and I just spoke to people and, you know, really just speak to them from somewhere of genuine. And if they say it's a scam, give them the tools for them to go and do the due diligence. You know, we've got you. we're really sitting on a gift, something that's just so amazing, and we can really do so much good in the world.
Look around the world, all the 5 stars here, around the world, all they say the same. They have the same spirit, the same feeling. It's the same values also. And this is absolutely great. I'm so happy to have you here, Adrian.
But from my side, thank you again, Roman. Thank you, Keith. Thank you, Kalpesh. Thank you, Rory. Thanks to the guys, Mauritius. I'm just loving the messages, just listening to the 5 stars tonight. And, if I can just say one thing to new guys starting out there, do your due diligence, but don't take too long. It's coming from us. This is something that's genuine. It's something that works. We get paid every single day, guys. Every single day you're getting paid. I've never not been able to withdraw my money. When I withdraw my money, it's there. 12 hours later, the money's there. So, you've got something that is once in a lifetime. Let's grab this opportunity with both hands and let's go out there and let's do good with it.
Very good point. Adrian, thank you so much. This was really inspiring what you said. Also, the way you said it, I like it very, very much. So I think I have to go to South Africa also. Good mindset.
Very, very welcome. I'll fetch you from the airport.
Okay. I have to hurry up a little bit now because I read here somebody is in hurry, which is our next guest. And I have to switch again here, turn around this one and then that one. And now we'll see if he is still there. And I'm speaking about Rohan. Is Rohan there?
This is Roshan, by the way, Roman.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. We are not native speakers, so it is difficult.
Yeah. So Roshan is the right way to say it, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Roshan. Okay, I will remember that. So thank you very much for being here with us. You're now number 9 of our evening here today, and I'm so excited. What an evening, isn't it? This is really something. And now you're also calling from
Portugal.
From where?
Portugal, Lisbon, beautiful.
Portugal, right?
The world, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So the same time zone like London, I guess, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Every second ticks exactly same.
So Roshan, please tell us your story. Tell us, maybe you also have a message for new members. This is all so exciting to hear. So please share with us.
Of course. First of all, thank you very much for calling me over here. I'm the last, but not the least. Of course.
Exactly.
Yeah. And always it is a good way to thank the guy who introduced in the system, that is Kalpesh and Keith. I'm really grateful. All the people who are here obviously are invited by these humble guys, and obviously for me goes the same. But after some time, I will do something extra. That is my way of doing. First of all, what I have to share to the whole world is always when we get the opportunity, we first doubt it. And if somebody is a change maker, he start to see it. And when he believes it, he start to crack and break it. The same goes to me. I was working in a restaurant background, though I am a software developer, computer engineer, and I'm an immigrant over here in Portugal. So because of all the legalities and documentation, I was not getting the proper job. So I was working on those fields. And when I was invited for this opportunity, I looked it deep. But the problem was when I got it, like Brenda said, I failed to do it little faster. So became delayed. Because of that, Brenda took the crown of becoming the fastest achiever. So I am the second. Otherwise, we would have done very fast. And to all the guys who are over here, I would like to say the same thing. Please don't waste your time. This is already a pre-built system, already a proven system, done by very, very famous guys. All the previous speakers have said so. So if you like to allow me to break the rules and say change the rules per little to 5 seconds, I would like to request Keith and Kalpesh to come in video because I am the last one. Now it goes to informal way. So Keith and Kalpesh, do you allow me to do so?
Here they are.
Are you there, Kalpesh? Please unmute. Yeah, first of all, to thank you guys, I have asked you guys to unmute it and stay in video. Of course, there are many lives being changed because of the guys and because you guys bring me into the system. And over here, we have made very big plans and we're changing thousands of lives. And for that, of course, the credit should be taken with humble from the whole entire community. I would like to give that thank to you. I'm passing the whole community's thank you because you guys helped us to change our lives and we're duplicating it the same way. Now over here, this first rule is broken and I thank you, and afterwards we will come you back with the video. And to Roman, I would like to say one thing. You are the gift of hyper community. Nobody knows it, only I know it. Yeah, because the way you are leading the community, yeah, you are doing in your own way. You are in 4-star. Soon you will be on the top of the mountain, but you are the real gift to this hyper community. You are making and doing very, very good job.
Thank you so
Last time,
much.
this time, next time, every time when you come, you bring the energy. You do things extraordinary. And for that, I'm eagerly waiting to welcome you in VIP 5, and I would like to meet you personally in Germany. Other people said, you come to me, but I say, I will come to you.
See, this is my next trip to Portugal then. I have to go all over the world. Wow.
To respect you, I'm going to come to meet you. Okay. Now, one more thing I would like to ask you to allow me, permit me.
Sure.
Because we are the rule breakers and change makers. We make changes. Lives are being changed over here. So one more time, do you allow me to share my screen, please?
Okay, I think it should be possible. Yes, yeah, sure.
Yeah, exactly. It is already here,
But
and
please,
I have prepared.
please don't
for
forget to get back then again.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
yeah, because this community is a blessed community. Whole people who are here, who just joined, are also the guys who is to be congratulated. So to all the achievers and the people who joined the community, they are the change makers. They are to be. And over here, people used to ask me, as you have said, what is the secret sauce of success? I would like to say to the whole 1,000 people, a whole life over here, there is a 3-phase formula. One is phase 1, foundation phase. Always, if your foundation is strong, then only your building, skyscraper will be tall enough to go. You can dream big. For that, it is as easy as ABC. That is, A is attitude. You must have winning attitude, lion attitude. If you have, then only you can do something big over here. Otherwise, no. Another is believe. Believe on what you are doing. Your belief system should be extraordinarily strong. Then after, confidence on what you are doing. That is self-confidence, and it goes reverse. That is, you must have confidence to believe the system you are in. For that, you must have winning attitude. Otherwise, please don't come here. We are the winners over here. So I would like to say, yeah. So I would like to say, this system is only for the winners. Again, I am repeating, this system is only for the winners, because winners see the gains. We have seen the gains over here, and losers see the pains. They used to see the pains and forget the system. So this system, those who are already here are the winners. Congratulations to you all, because you are already into the system. So you are the winner. That was the first part. Now, second phase is little different. Now, second phase is action phase, because action phase without, yeah, you have everything. If you don't go for the action, then there is nothing. So action is DEF, ABC. It is as easy as ABC. Then DEF, that is, you must have to start to duplicate what you have build confidence. Then after, you have to educate your people. Then after, you have to focus on what you are doing. Guys, the whole Zoom room over here, the Zoom call, please, if you will not follow it, you will not get it done. Phase 3 is celebration phase. Today we are celebrating over here, and this is the celebration phase. Over here also there is GHNI, but it is to be continued. Everything is not given today, so it is to be continued. Thank you very much sharing this opportunity with me and giving me the time to share my screen. I thank you, and hold call over here, please. As everyone said, I would like to tell only last word. Don't take this opportunity as granted. It is once in a lifetime opportunity. Write down in your wall, write down in your bedroom. When you wake up, see it, charge it, and fire it, and do it. Thank you very much.
Wow, come on, Roshan, you amazed me so much. All I can say is this absolutely fantastic. I mean, this was a whole training now for everybody. This was fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. So today, we all, had a little bit more feeling about who are these guys on the top, the V5s. Now you saw 9 of them. There are much more, but 9 of them are those you were able to see. For the end, I'm always closing with my little picture. Some of you already know that, and I'm doing this again because I think it was Kalpesh who said already, this is about, lighting up somebody. And if you're burning for something, it's so easy to light up somebody else like this, And now there are 2 of them already. And if these 2 guys now are lighting up another 2, this is becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's what this business is about. And that's what I love so much about it. This is a good atmosphere. This is a good mindset. This has value, and all this, what really makes sense and does matter. It's fantastic. Thank you so much for all of you who have been here. Maybe you can show everybody again shortly. Switch on your video again, please. Just for the final picture, here they are all together again. Yes, all the V5s to see everybody again. And you know what? For the end, I will open up the video for everyone because we also want to see the audience. Who are you? And please open up, your video too. Where can I do it? It is, this is wrong. Here. Now you should open up your video as well. And now it's becoming more and more and more. Look at this, man. Fantastic. Yeah, there you are. And I also will allow to write something in the chat from now on. So if you were happy with this evening tonight, if you liked it, maybe you can write a short note here in this chat. This was absolutely, an outstanding meeting for me. I'm so excited to see all these guys here. So many good speeches, so many good mindset, everything. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. Does anybody here wants to say something? Kees, Kalpesh, whoever wants to say a final word.
Roman, all I can just say is that you are the best. You are so professional. You're the only one that can pull off an event like this, and we're so humble. Thank you very much for just getting us all together on a call, but so professional. We all love you. Well done. And all the VIP 5s for just making the effort and being here on time. And for everyone that attended, all 1,000 plus that stayed throughout the entire 1 hour and a half. Excellent. You guys are all winners. As Roshan said, we're all winners, and especially your winners as well. And we want to see you all. There's plenty of space here at VIP 5. Would you guys agree? We've got tons of space up here at VIP 5. We want to see you all up here. Fantastic, Roman.
Right. Great.
I'd love to say again, Roman, and all the VIPs, all the experts, all the pros, again, thank you so much. This is truly a team effort. And one thing I love, and my hashtag is this: everyone wins. Everyone wins here. The little guy and the big guys win. Whether you have just graduated from Yale or just got out of jail, we still win here. So that's what's so beautiful about what we have. And to the ladies, we are coming. We are coming for the men, because as you see all those VIP 5, you saw all the men up there, And Amo, you're there too. So we have another lady there too. So that's awesome. So we got to get all the other ladies with us, and we appreciate you, love you. And my sponsor, Bitcoin Rodney, thank you. Because without you, I wouldn't even be here. Keith and Kalpesh, your leadership, everyone. I just want to say, Blockchain Lifestyle, thank you too for encouraging me. I appreciate you, Clayton, and just everyone else. So thank you, Roman, and we'll see you too, a VIP 5 in the next week, right, Roman?
Yes, right. Oh, we're planning something very special, but I don't want to talk about it, but really something, a real highlight this year. But we'll see each other again, I am very sure.
Awesome.
Great.
When Roman is with us, of course, there are some magical and miraculous events used to happen. So that's why I have said you are the gift of Hyper community to the whole entire ecosystem. We are blessed to have you in team. Of course, yes.
Listen, it's as you all said, it's always a teamwork, and this is what is, there's so fantastic people here. Also, friendships are growing here, and this is absolutely fantastic. And this is global. Think about this. I'm absolutely fantastic. So I would say we are through. We are done for today. I hope everybody is motivated like myself. This was really inspiring me, motivating me. This was fantastic from my point of view. And now we say goodbye. Have a good day, good night, whatever.